Alright, we are back again. I just noticed we've only been doing lower curse for like an hour and maybe 10 minutes or something, and I've managed to get like 2 pull runes and a curve rune in that time period. And when I consider the amount of time I've been like fucking running the tower for a pull rune for like 10 or 20 hours, it's just sad. It really is just sad. Anyway, enough of me complaining. Let us get into the game again. A little bit. Actually, no, not like that. It's decent. It's decent. It's the lightning system needs the most. In fact, we got about 60 more HP is pretty darn good. Mercenary is gonna hit like a truck now, so that's good. Probably should be putting some music on. We can hit that hellish music. Monsters in Mark 4 are still pretty damn tanky. Even with our high DPS output. Still would like to get to the point where I can like use my Gore Riders again. I would need some serious adjustments for that. Ouch. Defense counters, not bad. Why are you going after me? Extra strong. Really should not avoid. Really not underestimate those. And cliffhangers are bad. Wreck something. Put the game music on. So no Doom. Wait. So no Doom rune what? No, I would need a fucking a jam rune for that, yeah. that would be sick if it drops, but I do have my doubts. Just saying. It would be sick. Oh my god. I mean, yeah. They just fucking wrecked my mercenary. That's scary. Hell is going to be scary. I can't really. I need to get in a better spot. That's also a minion. Oh goodness gracious. Getting slowed, getting everything. Okay, we need them in smaller batches. It's a really strong hack of those jumpers. Maybe we should try the other way around. I did give him some healing pots. What are you talking about? I just didn't give him any rejuves. Those are mine, man. He can be ready. Never. He can get the regular healing pots, but he won't get my juice. Because I can resurrect him. I cannot resurrect me. Rip. You're in hell, dude. You can be a little nice. No. That's exactly why we're not going to be nice. It's the very fact that we are in hell. And I need my juice. La 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 la. Oh, here we go. Even though I'm ready for souls, I'm not ready for souls. I'm just saying, souls will wreck me. So many goddamn hits. And a cold soul? No. Hell. No such thing. Now it got too quiet. And now it's too loud. Rip. Okay. What sound? What sound are you not liking? What do we have? Oh. It looked different, but it wasn't. Yep. 2 all skeleton coming! That's gonna be nice. Need 8 more points to be fully maximized. Gotta hit level 91. 90. Oh yeah, 91. You amplified me. Who's doing that? Who's doing crazy stuff? Israel, the weapon breaker, my favorite. Oh, Israel is gonna get wrecked too. He's gonna get wrecked. Israel is the easiest thing around here. Doesn't have any fucking RNG modifiers. The fuck is doing all that damage? Those fucking thingies. I knew those would be. I knew those would trouble. Oh, you just wreck my mercenary? How did you do that? How did you do that? Dude. Probably the amplify. The amplify is bad. It's pretty bad. Rip. But yeah, those ghosts up there. Just that goddamn amplifier. It just wrecks it really hard. Okay, time to wreck. Uh-oh. No, no, no. Go away! Why did you just fucking... It's fast. I don't understand those high hits though. Oh, again! Oh my goodness! That's really not a good combination with Israel. The amplify actually makes Israel hit like a fucking truck. Jesus! Am I crazy? I'm not crazy. What are you talking about? Keeps playing with M on hardcore. It's just amplifying. It's like not totally one of the most terrifying things in the game. Okay, let's see. Can we? Why does he keep? Stop it! You motherfucker! Okay, we got it. We got it. We got the ghost. We got it. We got the chainmail. The chainmail of doom. I think I actually used this early in my playthrough.
How can one who is once so holy
fall so far
from right? Thank you, hero.
Fucking amazing. Good.
The time.
No. Yeah, you just keep that one there. Bill of the salvation. That gave me, how much was that? 60? 60 more damage. Oh, value, man. So much value. It's almost 1000 damage now. That is pretty good.
Hail to you, champion.
Oh. You stay there. Don't do anything silly. Wouldn't be the first time I sold something by mistake. Let's be careful now. Zealot! No! We have sacrificed enough to the gods, to the gods. And the gods have been very generous since then. Da do da dee da 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 do da da do do. Scaring them off. What is with me and the? Oh god damn it! Again! Come on, Ilsa! You're gonna make me poor if you keep dying like that. Only amplify. You can do that. Yes, better take the Iron Wolf instead. That's so true, man. Oh my god, that's scary. My god, that's a lot of hits. I feel like I just want to fucking just skip this shit. Yeah, the acting isn't that great. That slow spit. Stop walking away. Accept your fate. Accept your fate. GG. Okay. My god, I just come from one mob to another. Jeez. Multi-shot. Good. I come from a land of thunder. That's a nice screenshot right there. I come from a land of wonder. One second, be right back. Did my stream crash or something? Seems to still be up. That's odd. Must have just... Huh. Who knows? It seems to be fine. I don't know. Weird. Weird. Rocket! You. What are you doing? Oh dear. That's me. Anyone like Rogue One? What? You mean the mercenary? Rogue sucks, man. They sunk. Not sunk. They suck. Oh. The new Star Wars movie? It sucked! Well, I don't actually know anything about it. It sucks. Okay. That's bad. I actually don't watch many movies these days. Because most of the time it's just... If I'm lucky, it's mediocre. Most time it's just boring. It's just such a... Hey, come the current! This is such a long way between the just mediocre, sucky movies for anything that's just remotely interesting. Because so much have been done already. There's just so much fucking redos of everything. Same fucking plotline, same fucking cliches, same fucking everything. The best that most movies really kinda build up to is just fucking nostalgia, and yeah, it just doesn't intrigue me very much. Which is why I'd rather watch some good series these days. There's just such a long way between good actual movies. Halo ranting. I will rant all that I want, man. And you better deal with it. Oh, you want me to show gear? Nothing new. No, there's nothing new about me ranting. Nothing new. Nothing original. Just the same biased bickering of that little man. How dare he actually express himself? How dare he? He was boring? Rip. Wait, what am I going onto the settings for? Also, why am I turning down volume? Because weirdness. Okay, so we're using a 2-shell bone here. We got an angelic wing and amulet going. We got Lionheart and a great Holopek. We got Talrash's helmet that we just recently sucked with an Umrun for extra girth. We got Laying of Hands. We got Bow of Whale! And we got Raven Spurs. Dual resistance that we really needed. And we got a mediocre Bloodcrafted Wing. On the side we have Lawbringer and Election Sword. Mercenaries got a just recently made a Cryptic Axe Obedience. It's like a truck, that's good. Got Fetchery. Got Unrated Crown. Also pretty good.
What do you need?
What do you need? Oh my god! Hello. I don't know why I always have to. You know what? The sounds are too loud when I'm in combat. I really shouldn't have it so loud. I wish I could have the music louder. That'd be nice. But you know, I could also just put on like. I could actually put on the album on Diablo. Because that one is not copyrighted. So let's do it. Need Breath of the Dying. Dude, that would be insane. I don't really need it. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna put on the soundtrack just because I can get a little bit louder. Let's start with some cave music. Actually, this is the monastery. Rip. It might be too loud right now. Maybe. Let's find the evil mirrors. Oh no! Not you. Really the last ones I want to be fighting. Should have made a crescent moon. Damn it. I regret it. I regret. My god, I just... Stop fucking spawning those units! Where are you going? Hilton? Don't go grabbing too many units now. These damn units are really easy to kill. I love them. I love them. I feel like I might need to turn it down a little bit. Are you using the food as a challenge? Do you prefer it or fanaticism? I mean, it's not really for the challenge at all. And I don't really know if I prefer it or fanaticism. It's just an idea that I had I want to try out. I feel like on a cookie cutter build, you are actually, like, because you kind of need to have the Holy Freeze, especially since you're doing a Titan. Such a vulnerable character, both with the early game's lower health and especially because you don't have any shield. Like, that really does make you excruciatingly vulnerable. And so it was kind of a trade-off between having either the mercenary have Holy Freeze or you having Holy Freeze. And at least with you having the Holy Freeze, you can get like a decent amount of damage I'd put on it. I feel like with this character I have right now, I actually am doing more damage than my Fanatism Paladin did. And I still have good attack rating and all. So it was just kind of a tryout. And I don't really think I prefer it over it. With Fanatism, it's very easy to just use whatever weapon because you get a plentiful of attack speed with pretty much whatever. But I got very lucky on this character and managed to get the bone heal. And with that, I'm hitting really, really high breakpoints regardless. So I don't know, man. It was just something I wanted to try out because I've never really done builds like this. Fanatism is the best. I mean, I probably would pick it over it. It's just because I wanted to do something different. And I'm liking it, man. I love it. I love it. I have a single player with grief. Oh my god. Grief, fortitude, anti-phase, I put too many hours on him, and now I never play. Rip. That's kind of what happens to all of my Titan characters. I get them to bail. If they survive the process of getting to bail, and I kill him, then I'll just sit there. I might play a little bit around with them, mostly for just showing them off. But I don't really have an interest in playing with them afterwards. It's the journey through, like, from scratch to beating the game. That is the most entertaining part of it. I don't really care much afterwards because there's not really anything I feel like I need to achieve. Could do Ibis, but it's kind of like to me. It's just a fucking life tap fest. I don't give a fuck about that. Like, huge grind. Getting ready for hardcore Ivers and then life tap the shit out of it. Doesn't feel right. Oh, that music, man. Oh, the spitters. Not the spitters! Well, actually, not too bad. Also, why are you going after me so aggressively? Look at that! You like, please don't tell me that my mercenary is bugging or some shit. Okay, he's not bugging, so that's good. He was just being like, very aggressive. Get the D! Yeah. Maybe Diablo will give us something good, who knows. Shouldn't complain about spitters could be sold. I'm joking, man. I'm actually fine by those spitters. I mean, it's a tanky unit, but everything in Arc 4 is pretty tanky. As long as I don't get too many of those respawning fuckers and souls, I'm fine. Also, maggots downstairs are kind of annoying. they don't give any drops and they just take forever to kill. But yeah, I mean, it couldn't really be souls in this area. That's only the other area that they spawn. Abadish! I wonder what the force is gonna give us. I'm hoping for a rune. Another rune. That'd be sick. No jokes allowed. It's no jokes allowed, no fun allowed. Just you can't smile, you can't do anything. You're just stuck in hell. That's all you can do. Rip. Bum 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 bum. Mr. Snowman. Oh no. Oh no. Take the smiles. No, not allowed. Kill the babies. Kill all the babies. Kill the newly hatched. Oh god. These fucking hags are just terrible. Absolutely terrible. My weapon's breaking as well. Rip. Oh, and a fucking new one just started coming. This is fucking... Okay, there we go. Oh, breastplate! So good. Oh, wait, why am I going to fucking Tyrael? Tyrael won't repair my stuff. I'm wondering if we should just run through this area. Any votes on skipping? Let me hear your votes on skipping in the chat right now. Should we run through the city of the bomb? Or should we walk it? My vote is on skipping. Oh my god. I hate those. I hate them so much. Oh dear. Gee. Jesus. Fucking why do I want to fucking proc? I hit so many times and nothing happened. Son of a bitch. Oh my god, he even had multi-shot. That's a nasty combination. Okay. I guess we don't need to skip. Guess we found it. GG. Oh, the cave music. Forever cave. A little low on the juice. One second, be right back. Something I want to check out. 1 second. My mouse pad is acting up. Maybe it's my mouse. It's not running smooth. Hate when that happens. And everything just doesn't feel right. Yeah, maggots. Okay, so we have some oodles here. Kill the babies! Kill all the babies! I'm gonna pick up a war hat. It's all over now. Rip. That hurts. Oh dear. Careful now. Oh my god, extra strong and mighted. That's rough. I'd rather not take a hit from that guy, or it will be all over. Okay. Oh my god! He's just fucking... Oh my god. That went so quick. Yeah. He did not stand a chance. Okay. Time for round 2. Round 2. Fight! Oh my god, did you see the damage he was just doing out? Good thing he got slowed down quickly. I would have just wrecked him another time. Maggots. Probably should decurvify some of them. Oh, we got the Smith? What the hell? This doesn't look like the area at all. Okay. I'm confused. I don't know how strong the Smith is gonna be though. Sometimes he's actually invincible. Especially if he spawns like with a stone skin, some other insane mods. Let's see, where does he spawn? Oh dear. The conviction now can be pretty terrifying because he has spectral hair. It just means really bad things. I don't like that. Let's see what else. Oh my god, that is not cool, dude. Are you serious? You realize how much damage that guy could do? You one-shot me. That guy can literally one-shot me with the modification he has right there. Oh my lordy loo. It's all over now, man. Okay, so we might have to be a little bit cheeky around this. I mean a little bit, I mean a lot. So let's see. We gotta slow him down extensively. Gotta make sure to not be around for the killing blow. Good thing he's not switching between us, because I don't want to be taking a hit from that. Who's smart, man? That's why you need Call of Arms. Nah. Hey, get away! Oh god, no. The Fire Enhance could probably also one-shot me. Definitely something I should not stay around with. In before the whip. No. No whip. Today. I do feel like Call of Arms would be a little bit OP. But then again, not really, because it's like... It's really a low level and the duration will be very short. It would give a lot. I'll probably go up to 1400 in HP, and that's quite a bit. Might even be more actually, maybe 1500. I don't know. Duration would be short, so it really would need to be buffed a lot. And I don't like the fact I wouldn't be able to have my Lawbringer on. What's the next build on the schedule? Hell Unleashed, man. That is what we're gonna be doing next. Because I think I might be taking a little bit of a break on the whole Titan build-ish. The Dagger Necromancer. Hell Unleashed. Why are you saying ear to be Hell Unleashed, Jacob? That mod is super sick, and it's still pretty vanilla. I actually don't know how much change have they done. Do you actually, is there like an exact date on the full release? All I remember you telling me was that it was in January. Median is ew. I'm looking forward to it, man. Yep. More Tristram music. That's all we want to hear. Ooh. No, 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 no. Not quick Udas. Look at that speed, man. It just looks so unreal. But they're really not that quick units. There you go. Extra fast find had a lot of them. Chain shifter. Still have sons to beat and more heroes mask. Yeah, I do. I've asked my brother, because I remembered him telling me that there was some maps, because he's been doing like a shit ton of heroes maps. He's actually gone alphabetically against through all of the original maps and beaten pretty much all of them. But there was like a few of them that he said that he literally could not beat. And he tried multiple times. And I've asked him if he could like remember those, just so I can give it an attempt. That would be nice if I could. I mean, it should be doable, it's just fucking AIs. Won't you beloved? A beloved, that's awesome. Yeah. I just remember him telling me that there was some of the maps where like, he built up like a super strong hero, but it just didn't matter because the AI just had too big armies. And there's too much of everything everywhere. All I can really think is about this should be ways to beat them, because it's just AIs. And they do not take advantage of the same things that you do. Even if they get to the point, like, it's very scary when the AI starts having like expert dimension door and or with town portal. It's just not very often you see them with both. You can see them with one of them. But once they get that, that's terrifying. I don't always get 8 heroes in the first week. Maybe 6 sometimes. I don't know. I think I have like 3 people. So with me and you and 3 others, we have 5 people. Yeah, this song is actually a little bit too loud. I just managed to turn it up a little bit. Rip. Online Diablo. Disgusting. So weird. But you want to play online in Dark Souls. Yeah. We gotta do that as well, Jacob. We gotta do our naked walk. We can use wings. Yeah, we can use wings. But no armor whatsoever. And no shield unless we're using it for combat. And parry is not combat. Not naked, please. Everything will one-shot me. No, they won't, man. Especially not if you like, you just gotta get a lot of it out of it, man. And then dodge like you never dodged before. No. No. Ah, okay, maybe I'll allow parry since we're naked. Maybe I'll allow that. Well, it's just gonna be a naked walk. I'm gonna be using an ultra great sword, just jumping around and doing funny things. It's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be good. Hellforge blades, that's not too bad. I wish I made it in that. Maybe just make it for myself. How would the Hellforge blade look on me? Oh, it'd look really dope. Then I would become the true, what's his face? Giant Dad. I fucking forgot what his name is. The true Giant Dad. Armor not yellow color. Rip. Is it really yellow though? Maybe I could allow us to use helmets on the naked one. Then I could I could get my my mushroom hand, the naked mushroom wheel. Actually, you know what? No. All naked, and then we can go in dragon form. Then it would be a naked dragon run. GG, man. GG.
I can't.
Oh, really? Jamroon incoming. I wish, man. I wish. Let's get a run. That's a run. That's terrible. Remove the L and then leave me with the God damn you. Probably use one armor piece of our choosing, like pants, the armor, or gloves. I think the armor would be too OP. Because you can get a lot of armor from just, the armor alone. Maybe one armor piece that isn't like the main armor, so you can like use, can you use pants? Pants and boots. Yeah, the pants and the boots and the helmets and the gloves. Or is that actually a thing? I forgot already. The armor penalty for not having that, it's not that bad. It really isn't that bad. I haven't tested it, but I couldn't imagine it being that bad. There might be a few things that would one-shot us. I actually don't know. I don't know. I just think it would be hilarious. We would just have to dodge like we've never dodged before. Just about any later game ever for one is guaranteed. I don't think so. We could also just like balance it out, like just so, I don't know, something. We'll figure it out. I don't actually know exactly how that armor penalty works. Because it just shows you armor absorption, and I know that you really should be wearing gear pieces. Also, I feel like I'm gonna turn off this music because I've been. Oh wow, that's not the button I wanted to go with. It's been a little bit loud. They shouldn't really one-shot us, but they will deal a lot of damage. That's for sure. We could also just, if we allow blocking, which is a thing that I never really use in the game, then it wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, maybe that's the thing I would be going for, because I never fucking use shields after the first game. I only ever used shields for blocking in Dark Souls 1, because that was really good with the stability, and you could really get away with much. So I mean, with a shield, I think we would be just fine. We could do it could be like a Spartan themed build, where we just go with no armor and only great shields. You know what? That sounds good. That's how it should be. The Spartan quest. We're gonna go with the great gonna go with the great shields and I don't know, giant spears. Then you would be happy, wouldn't you, Jacob? Because you love spears. We would make the Spartan proud. Because with shields we wouldn't be. I know the armor penalty is terrible, but as long as we are blocking, we won't have that penalty at all because the shields absorb. Well, they absorb a shit ton of damage. They really do. Spear sucks dicks in Dark Souls 3 early game. But the early game isn't really that tough, man. We could totally do that. Especially when we're 2 players. The DPS will be alright. And I'm just like curious with the whole aspect of like not going with any weight. We just have a lot of points for like... Of course we'll be building up our vitality, but we'll also be able to just pump out our other skills very early in the game. And we probably would need some weight adjustments. Especially if we're going with the really big shields later on. I'm not sure about that. Not sure about that at all. That would be a fun build to do. There's a ring that gives you plus damage for low equipment load. The lower the better. Yeah, it's the... that's the one I never really could figure out. Because it's not just lower equipment load. It's really weird. It was a ring that got introduced in the second game. I never really figured it out completely. Because you need to have it like between something in some weird manner. I don't really feel like doing that. But a spear build would be fun. Then we could go with the Leo ring. I don't actually remember where you get the Neo ring. There's a Leo? Leo? A Neo. I'm making Matrix. I think it's the Leo ring. Yeah, that would be fun. We could also do it in Dark Souls 1 if we don't want to care about the penalty too much. But it would be fun to do it in Dark Souls 3. I haven't really co-op much. I actually not really co-op anything in Dark Souls 3. Only did a summoning on a few bosses on my first playthrough because of rage. I'm actually intrigued about the idea of going with the whole Spartan thing. Cope's fine, but every time we beat a boss, we need to do it 2 times, once for me and once for you. Yeah, I guess. That is a thing, of course. I think that kind of should have been done some way. It would take time, for sure. But we could also possibly skip. Like, we could possibly do some areas just on our own if it's just areas that we would skip otherwise. And we can like make sure that we get to certain bonfires before meeting up, so we don't have to go through unnecessary areas like choice. Because there's a lot of bonfires that are up against bosses, and the extra souls won't be too bad. Or won't it just be splitted so then we'll get the same amount of souls around it? Yeah. You don't know how to play naked? Just block and parry, man. You know how to do that. It's all good. Well, what character should I really be doing? Probably the character doesn't even matter. No hit runs in Dark Souls, it's just what crazy people do. I saw someone do it the other day. I looked on YouTube. I didn't really watch all of it, but it was just ridiculous. I have a feeling, like, I was just thinking that getting to the Lord of Cinder, that just has to be the hard part, just getting there. Because if you played the game so well that you can, like, even think about doing a no hit run, then well, I guess you're so good that you'll be able to dodge all of the Lord of Cinder's hits, which could be pretty problematic. Like I was up against a Cinder who was playing very defensive. He knew which attacks that he definitely needed to watch out for, and he didn't overextend. Like there was opportunities to do more hits, but he knew to keep control of his stamina so he could dodge everything that came onto his way. But yeah, that's some crazy ass shit. Some masochistic things. Like doing Diablo 2 no hit run. Good luck. It's RNG. Yeah, good luck doing it in Diablo. I mean, you could probably, if you're a maniac. Maybe to normal you could do that. Just go bowzone and shoot from far away. But the thing is, the problem is there's bound to be units that will just shoot you from so far away. You won't be able to do shit about it. Plus they can penetrate through obstacles, so yeah. I mean, there's a few people who've done the no hit runs and succeeded in Dark Souls. I saw one guy the other day who did it all the way through the game and through the Lord of Cinder. That's just ridiculous though. And he didn't even seem to have made a very good characters, but I guess they might not do all bosses, so I don't know. But yeah, you definitely need to know everything. Getting to know all of the attacks of the opponent in Dark Souls isn't really that hard. But I just feel like the biggest problem is that you really need to time out your rolls perfectly to avoid everything, and that's the problem I feel is the biggest. It's not just knowing the attacks, because you can well know an attack and the pattern of it, but still there can be these insane fucking iframes in between them. They'll just fuck you over. I do wonder if they go with the wing that gives more invincibility frames. They probably do. That would be better because there's some really insane hitboxes in that game. But I would never attempt a fucking no hit run. I mean, hardcore alone is pretty insane to do, and that I could imagine doing, but no hit runs is just ridiculous. Fortune! There's a Sword Hand out there. That's nice. This is a really weird map. I don't understand why it's going down here. Ah, fucking hell. Why are you doing so much damage? The lining is really weird. I can barely like look the modification on him. Okay. What's the monitor? Sons of bitches. How dare you? I really should remember to just equipify them. Those units have so much damage reduction. Difference is just ridiculous. Well, that's really disgusted at me. I mean, I wouldn't really complain because I've gotten pretty good jobs. So, whatever. Diablo 2 gods have been generous enough. So even if Diablo doesn't give me anything good, I'm okay with that. Perfectly okay. There's very little that they could really, that Diablo could really job at this point. I mean, there's a few things like maybe the Dunch or whatever it's called would be sick, or High Lords. High Lords might be a little bit problematic in terms of attack rating, then I need to get it some other way. Yes, take it from me. I'm a Diablo 2 High Priest. The High Priest of the Soccer Room. I'm afraid I'll have a hard time actually taking your advice seriously. Bum 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 bum. Whip. No whip. Oh, whip! Whip! How dare you not take me seriously? What are you talking about? I'm totally taking this serious. Totally not being sarcastic. Damage just get reduced. That's alright. No, Fletchery would actually be pretty sick on this character. I'm tempted to make one for myself, but I would really have to watch out. It would give me a lot more. Now you're asking for it? Asking for what? What are you talking about? Damn it, how dare you dig in the ground. But I would need a lot more on the base of attack speed before even thinking about Fletchery. It's doing ancient Diablo 2 magic. Rip. Oh no, don't curse me. I should actually take your curses seriously because most of the time they fuck me over some capacity, especially when farming. Who the hell is fucking those Scrutex so they give birth non-stop? Well, I don't think they actually have sex. I just think that they are a creature born in a constant state of pregnancy. Weird. And maybe they receive all the children that have been aborted. Just trying to put that thought into your mind. All the aborted children in the world are born as grotesque that are then just cleaved down by your hero here. Cleaved down in masses. All the unwanted children. Yeah. I hate these grotesques. I hate their children. I hate everything about them. Oh, it's actually a minion back? No, it doesn't really make it better. At least just kill that one of them. So, and then we move on to the next one. Okay, we got one down. This is the crabify it. And it's so annoying with Seal because it doesn't focus down the target you click on. So you just end up just attacking anywhere but what you actually want. That's one downside of Seal. Those are actual real babies that haven't been baptized. The unbaptized babies. Oh, you're just standing up here, watching everyone die? That's odd. Oh, I actually forgot to put on off the Kelpie snare. Even though, yeah, I mean it does slow them down, but it's at a cost of a lot of damage. Plus the lack of crushing blow is kind of handy. Hail to you, champion. The champion of Ash. Here we go. He got mighty, he got vermin, he got enhance. He's got everything. Oh dear. The Udas are real. Ouch. Oh dear. That's still a lot of units. There you go. There you go. Okay, I said you up. No heroes of mine magic free weapons. How dare you? Ouch. Dude, that fucking crushing blow. Ah. Oh, he just fucking pushed me out of the way. He fucking pushed me away from the portal. Son of a bitch. You're gonna die in chaos. I hope not. No ripperoni. No pepperoni for you. You shall not get any pepperoni. Deal with it. Don't get hit by too many of the Udas. The Udas are bad, okay? Nobody dies in chaos unless to infected souls if you're new to the game. Oh dude. Chaos is I mean haven't died there yet, but I've had a lot of close calls. There's some really sick units in that place. But I mean, if you know what you're doing, you really shouldn't die in that place, but there's some really sick monsters that can spawn there. And even veteran players die there if they're not careful. Close calls don't count. A river of flame. Yep. Yep. 1 second, be right back. Ouch. Oh god, no. Run, run, run. Don't get stuck there.
What do you need?
What do you need? I feel like we've been at the River of Flame for a very long time. Not a Hellforge plate. Yeah. Turtle run. That's interesting. That's actually pretty interesting. Maybe we should try and see if we can make like a cool Fetchery army. I think I have like an extra limb rune lying about somewhere. Didn't I have that? Or did I use it already? I might have used it already. What did I use it on? I didn't use the limb rune or anything. Where'd it go? Oh, it's not other in there. Maybe I counted that one as the limb rune. I was pretty sure I found one more. Or maybe I just used... Oh, I used them both because I used the law painter and the Fetchery. I could make another one of that. It would be cool to see if I can roll something with that. I can't remember what we need for that. Let me just look that up. Hey Slayer, did I beat Suns? No, I didn't beat Suns. Did you see me quit yesterday? I didn't really stream for much further because my hands were getting really sore. You wouldn't really think that it would be just pressing 4 buttons, but actually they're still sore today. Like I just couldn't keep up with it. It's going too quickly. Everything was going too quickly there. I'll take him on another time though. You need to dinner before? Mustn't have been very far from when you went, maybe half an hour or something. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, I was looking for a amulet. No, not amulet, but recipe. Let's see. I need a full and a towel. I did think it was a full, but then I didn't remember anything beyond that. Let's see. Do I actually have a random full lying about somewhere in my very organized stash, where I can totally see everything without having to like actually look? Huh. Looks like I don't have it. At least I'm not seeing it anywhere. Well, we can always cube our way up, so that's the thing. It's sad though I don't have a fucking full rune. I don't have one like randomly scattered about. And it wasn't really that my fingers weren't skilled enough. They were just not. Like going a fucking full playthrough of that, especially after Undine. That's tough. You really need to be quick on your fingers to beat Suns. And the problem was that like after many attempts, even when I knew the pathing of him, like your hands were just starting to like almost just slow down. It's really weird. I haven't had that happen to me before. Even in like games where you were like intensely pressed, like all the time. Didn't really get to that point where your hands were just so sore that they couldn't keep up. I don't actually need a room for that? Oh, I forgot about that. It's a really, really weird experience to get like that. Like you almost just wish there was other buttons you had to click on. But and actually, that was the thing I was thinking about mostly in that is that was actually the first time where I really wanted to have like what's it called? What's it called? Like a controller. I would love a controller. I think that would be a lot better than like having to fucking having to just keep on these stupid little fucking arrows, because you actually have to press them down a lot, and it's not working as quickly. It's really sad. Oh man, that could have been something. That could have been something, but it wasn't. Weird. Unless, of course, I were to make that other thing. You want to control them for the absolute most awful game to use it? Well, it would be a lot better. Like I can adapt to many things, but you really need to be so quick on these buttons, and your fingers being so sore doing that. But yeah, I don't know why. I mean, actually, I know why. Why am I even saying that? I could make Protodents with that armor, and that would be pretty sick. I'm actually tempted to do that. Magic damage gets reduced as well, plus damage reduction. I would lose about 100 in HP with this, but I would gain a shit ton of defense with it. And I really mean a shit ton. Might also... I tried, it's awful with Undertale. Is it really? I have no idea. Maybe I just need to rest my hand a little bit. I was thinking of maybe doing Undertale today, but I actually still feel like my hand is sore. I've never had this much stress through my hand. It's really, really weird. Can't believe that game actually managed to push me that far. Just the timing needed to be so excruciating. The pixel micro. Insane. I don't know. This would be a really cool armor. Of course I would lower my defense. Resistance would be pretty much the same. I mean my health. I don't know. What do you think, Jacob? Should... Oh, I'm actually gonna lose damage. What the fuck? Should we make Protodents? It would be really sick. Determination is fading. Yeah, Sans broke my hand. He really did. Yeah, it is a total bug. That's why that would be sick armor. Maybe just keep it for a little while. I'll think about that. It would be pretty sick to... it's not the best. You could probably get over... I actually don't know how far you can get. Yeah, you think you can get a little bit over 1,000 on the total buggy. But still, that would be a really cool one to make. My opinion is to go without armor to fast roll. GG. Naked. Yeah, we should do a naked run in Diablo. Only weapons. On hardcore. Play safe. Let's go. We could do it as a barbarian. Natural resistance all the way. We just gotta make silent runewords. Only white weapons. Grip. You always come up with the most terrifying ideas, Rick. Half of those ideas, man, you wouldn't even like them in practice because they would be such slow progress, and you just be like, "Oh, are you still falling?" I should probably make that cut event. But I would lose my opportunity to make what's its name again now, I forgot it. I mean, I already kind of missed my opportunity to make Oak when I upgraded to the Umbro. It might actually have been a mistake to do that. Oh well. I hope I get a good roll on Providence if I were to make it. Lowering of health is a little bit disconcerting, but we are close to a fast HP, so that's pretty good. Pretty good either way. God damn maggots. As much as the obedience is strong, I really do feel like I should have made the Crescent Moon still. Having that static feel would have really made progression quicker on a lot of points, especially with the respawning units. Don't know if I'm gonna get an opportunity to make the Crescent Moon. I might farm a little bit more lower curse before I fight. We'll see about that. So insects are going to hell too. Of course. What did you think, man? You think you could go to hell and not having to worry about mosquitoes and another thing crawling on you? You know what also goes to hell? Spiders. Send them all to hell with your boat. Whip, man. Whip. Yay, the river of flames! I only feel like it took forever. What time is it? Okay, that's good. We have an hour to beat Chaos Sanctuary before we start up with some Diablo 1 with Puppy. What? Again, like seriously. Why do I have to fucking fight the most tedious units? Yeah. Damn it. Gotta cancel Diablo 1. I'm tired. I need to take a nap. Sorry. Nap? Well, take a nap and then come back, you bastard. Alright. We'll just do something else. We'll just do something else. Maybe we'll try to take care of Suns. Oh god, no. I don't want to do that. I mean, I want to beat him, but I don't think I'm gonna do. Also do some heroes in Mind Magic. Shouldn't be too bad. Stop napping now. See you later. Okay. Let's peculiar. Now I feel my schedules are getting destroyed. Rip. That means no, it doesn't mean anything, Jacob. You can start a new playthrough of Meme Souls. I guess we could do that. There's a bunch of things I could do. I could also start the DLCs in The Witcher 3. That would be fun. Okay, let's start the Cripify. Ouch. Yeah, I was also thinking that I really want to finish up Undertale, but at the same time, I really don't know if I'm physically able to do Science as it is right now. We can try it. Yeah, maybe we should finish up that Undertale. He's a dirty cheater, man. Wait, some over level what? So you build some kind of under level nodes. I don't know. I haven't like explored that much in the game. Like there's a lot of the more what can you say, like neutral areas that I haven't explored. I've done a lot of quests, but I haven't done everything. I did 2 types of character. I think the last one, and the strongest one I made, was just a pure warrior. He worked really well. Especially the fucking the deadly strike that you can have where you can instant kill. You have a chance to instant kill units. That is really, really absurd. I'd like to be able to spawn a little bit of Igni as well. I think he has the possibility of doing that. Mostly just for the burning effect. It's been a very long time since I played the game. Might even be like 2 years. I have not kept track of it. Did you do side quests? I did a lot of side quests, but dude, you know how many fucking quests there is in that game? Like every fucking small town and village, a bigger town has so many notices. And you have a lot of terrain and all kinds of smaller quests. This unbelievable amount. Definitely not Curry. It's been so long since I played Diablo 2. Not been for me. How you doing, good sir? with the free critter with mutagens and 1 HP is really good. 1 HP? I think I just went like pure damage on it. The game doesn't really reward you for going much of a hybrid in that game because of the mutagen that like really stacks up to a lot, and you really do get more pure damage, or you are rewarded much for just sticking to one of the skill trees, but you can go with other ones. I went with a spellcaster one, and I went with the warrior. The spellcaster I went with first. The only problem is like some of the really tough bosses in the game have they have so much resistances to your spells. So Igni kinda like Igni is really good against like weaker mobs, can just really decimate. But it has been nerfed a lot. I remember Igni being like completely broken in both the first and the second game, when you really buffed it up. Like you were just tearing apart units without even allowing them to land a hit on you. And it's still really good in the first as well. But there's just a lot of circumstances, especially with the later bosses, in which it just doesn't do anything, and you just kind of just reset to being a pure warrior. There's one of my friends in here, so I had to check you out. Who is it? Who is in here? Who is your friend? That's good, man. I only used Queen Sign. The Queen Sign is really good, especially in the second Witcher game. Queen was like mandatory. It was really strong, especially because there was so many things of bleeding or burning. Like if you got ignited by some of the units, it was just pretty much an instant death scenario, unless you spawn Queen. The Queen just like interrupted everything, and just in generally a lot of things just did a ridiculous amount of damage in that game. I have not played The Witcher 3 in a very long time. There's been a lot of updates, so I may have been rebalancing on many points, which I am not really aware. So I'm really curious to be. I never. If you buff it, yeah. I haven't really buffed the Queen spell much. The good thing about the second game is it just really needed you just needed like a lot of slots, so you could like spam the Queen spell and you would just go. Wait, you never played Witcher 3, or do you mean Witcher 2? You never played that one? What are you saying? Witcher 3 was a mess. I wouldn't say it's a mess. I actually very much enjoyed the first game, but I mean, it's an older game and its combat system is kind of simplistic, you could say. But I really enjoyed the first game. It's the game that got me into this series, and one of the reasons why the first one got me into it is because of the amazing deep lore and the interesting characters. There was so much detail to the universe, and while certain characters were replicated in the first game, it still maintained a lot of personality traits to a lot of the characters, and the series just improved even more upon it. Like, the third game is a fucking masterpiece. I've not played a game so well constructed before. Seriously, it's not a perfect game, but I can't praise The Witcher 3 enough. It is so well constructed and so great in so many ways. It just really has a big part of my heart, because wow, it delivered so much better than it could have, and it's just a great game. It really is. You must be the first man on Earth to like The Witcher 1. I don't think so, man. You would be surprised. There's a lot of people, especially also for nostalgic reasons, that like the first game. You should just, I mean, if you... The thing is, you kind of gotta go into that game with a different mind. And I know people can complain about that game, and there's probably also reason to do it. It's not really the game that's been aged the best. But I still like it. I like it because of the story. There's like 3 books about The Witcher. I've been meaning to maybe read up on those. But then again, I already kind of know the story thanks to the game. So while there'll be more details about it, I don't know. It's kind of like reading the Harry Potter series. After you've seen the movies, it would just probably disappoint you. But it's a big universe, yeah. Where am I from? I'm from Denmark. Witcher is as good as games get right now. It really is. And the combat system is absolutely phenomenal. And that's also one of the reasons why I had a hard time getting into Dark Souls 1. Because I really felt like the combat system was terrible. And I kind of still feel like it is. But then again, it's just really gotta get used to playing Dark Souls 1. It's much better in the second and the third game. Why are you talking in Danish? And what do you mean by freehead? Freehead? Interesting. But that's the executions and sword fighting is so fucking fluid and beautiful. Yeah, the combat system is just really amazing, and just the whole like the dodging, the different types of dodging you can do in The Witcher 3 is so good because of course you have the ability to roll, which also doesn't have any fucking invincibility frame to it. It's just a roll that can be really utilized perfectly if you know how to maneuver it. But you also have like sidestepping, like in all direction, that really makes for very interesting and fluid combat. And The Witcher 3 can actually, like when I first started playing that game, I got whacked a lot. Like the monsters can easily overwhelm me, especially in the early game, if you don't have like an over level character, which is a thing in the game. Which is also why after I played, I think I started on normal, or maybe I started on hard. There's a lot of difficulty levels in The Witcher, and I can't remember what I picked. But after my first playthrough, I had to put it on the hardest setting. And it was great. Love it. I love it. Did I not get the meme? Definitely not. Carry? I don't know. Only is not that great in The Witcher 3 if you know how to dodge properly. It's still usable. It's just not as vital as Dark Souls would have you, which is a fucking rolling fest. It's a thing that that's a little saddening, that I kind of would have hoped that they would implement in The Witcher, not The Witcher, but in Dark Souls. But I mean, Dark Souls is also kind of going in its own like type of style and roots that wants the gameplay to be punishing and wants you to fucking time out everything unless you're going with a shield. And maybe it would become too easy if you had like sidestepping or so, but it really would be good, and it would give a lot more nuances, because you really aren't able to just like walk or run. You can't take advantage of that too much. There's way too many monsters and bosses in Dark Souls have insane hitboxes and just jump at you. Like, you just really need to perform X action whenever you're attacking, otherwise you will get hit. And it's just kind of sad sometimes, I feel. Like killing bandits to most cut off their heads with my spinning attack. I don't actually care much for the execution. Bloodborne has sidestepping. It looks easy. It does actually have sidestepping. That's interesting. So maybe they were kind of trying to test it out through Bloodborne and they didn't like it for Dark Souls. I don't know. I have to play Bloodborne at some point. It has really gotten good reviews. I also heard it's really hard, so I think they've managed to balance it out in some capacity. It is a thing that can get a little bit tiresome sometimes in Dark Souls. Like you like the challenge, but I don't think I will ever really get to like the completely overpowered hitboxes of many of the monsters and their weapons, because they're just way over the top. And the worst part, like that's probably my biggest criticism for like something like Dark Souls 2, because they went way overboard with the fucking hitboxes in that game. It was just ridiculous. An amazing game, according to every Dark Souls fan ever. Yeah, I should play it. I really should play that game, but I need a console. Maybe I can emulate it in some capacity. One day, man. One day. Also, it's starting to get dark. I need to put on some light. But not right now. You know, one of the reasons why I also like the first Witcher game is actually the skill tree. The Witcher first had a really good skill tree for many things. I feel like many people just say, combat system. It's just not intrigued many people, and for good reason. Is it the hardest? I've heard anything about it. I also hear a lot of people saying that Demon Soul is the hardest. I don't know, never played it. And I would probably hate Demon Souls, because it probably has terrible controls. Unless you play it on a console. I don't really guess it wouldn't have it that bad, maybe. But you know, there's also like a new soul type game incoming. Like it's gonna be like a samurai soul type of game. It actually looks pretty good. To be honest, they kind of went a different route on that one. One of which stamina is even more important than it already is in the Souls games. Samurai Souls. It is a legitimate thing. It takes like a theme within Japanese culture, and it is actually, I don't know, I can't remember what it's actually called, but it's a legitimate thing. It's gonna be Samurai Souls. And like it has like all sort of new weird features. One of them being like you can actually summon players who have died in specific areas, and they will spawn the dead player as an AI with whatever equipment and whatever stat it had for you to like be able to gain certain tricks and whatnot, and all sort of weird features that look really interesting on paper, and it looks very challenging as well. A lot more opportunity to like micro and do tricks in combat. So maybe it'll be good, maybe it will not. We'll see about that. I don't actually know when there's if the release is anywhere soon on that. Oh, what the hell? They killed him? I killed him! Well, okay, I'll be right back. Be right back. Yeah, it's a nice table, isn't it? Rip. Do you actually have any recommended Heroes of Might and Magic maps? Because I think we might do that after Diablo. Do some Heroes of Might and Magic. What time is it actually? Okay, I still have time, that's good. We don't really have to wait. But I didn't really get any decisive answer from Fabi. He just said he needed a nap. So he might just be back in decent time. I wouldn't mind a difficult one. Oh wow. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's not cool.
What do you need?
Oh, okay. Extra fat. Oh my goodness! That was a lot of damage he just threw out there. Get away. Oh goodness. Heal. Shadow of Death map? That sounds fine. We might also just do some random maps in the future. And we can get some more of the pirate maps. Get the new artillery. Well, I guess I could also try out some of the other pirate maps. He didn't actually come with anything specific, so I don't really know. That could actually have been a nice fortune map. No. I wish there were some more campaigns I could do. Something I hadn't done with. Adventures. Read my shit, bro. Oh, I didn't see the one above. You know me, I read from below and up. Oh, the adventure of Jared could be really hard. I know that map. And that one is problematic. I don't know if I can do that one, but we can try it out. We could try it. Because there's a limitation on castles. And the guy you have to kill is really... he's gonna have a really big army. And it's a small map. So you're gonna have to be quicker there, possibly. We could try that. That might take some tries to do it though. I also wanted to get a map where we try some other castles. I haven't done the fortress, nor have I done the stronghold either. Fuck Stronghold. Boring. Swamp Castle. And Bastion. Or Bastion. Oh yeah, we also need... We haven't really done the... what's it called? Why exactly do you think that barbarians are boring? They're really good. Whoa. Well, okay, I probably should have seen that coming. Haven't used war unicorns. Use them! Well, they're not really that good. I was actually also working around possibly playing some Heroes of Might and Magic 2. The only problem is I can't get that game in full screen. I don't know why. I've been messing around with the configuration. And it's only like a little fucking square. Sucks. I'll have to get that worked out somehow. Not really that good. How long gonna kill you? Well, they are not that good. What are you talking about? They can be alright. I think the best thing they have going for them is their magic hour. That's about it. And that can also kind of go against you. The blinding effect is alright whenever it does hit. You need to be in melee range. You don't really hit that hard. And they don't fly. And not flying. Oh my god, those fucking Doom Knights! Jesus! Damn, those Doom Knights hit hard. They're pretty fast. Yeah, but like every of those like tier 6 units are fast. Trying to think of one that's not fast. No, they're all fast. Even the fucking Cyclops is fast. And he doesn't even walk. Like all of those units are fast. It's not really a unique characteristic at all. And a lot of them are on horseback. And it's weak. The Vervins are so freaking good. That's also why I would love Fortress. Just because of the Vervins, man. Like, Chaos Hydras are nice in like big battles. But the Vervins, man. Plus there's these buildings where you can get them from. Naga Queens, man. That's so good. That are Death Knights. Or the Champions. Or the Vervins, or the Cyclops. Like every other castle I would rather have than the Unicorns. The Unicorns, they're just so mediocre. Jacob is just being silent. He's feeling triggered. Yeah, fucking, oh god, man. Keep working him. Prepare to die, Halo. No, I don't really want. I'd rather not die, Jacob. Thank you. It's too many Death Knights. It's too many curses. Too much of everything. Oh dear, don't walk into that, please. Iltan. Don't do that to me. Don't do it. I just had a thought about trying out Suns today, but then I was like, no, I don't wanna. It depends on whether or not Puppy's getting online. Rip. Oh, that's nasty. That's some nasty shit right there. Ooh, how about no? Oh, don't die again! Fucking keeps dying. Stop it. Just stop it. Okay, really shouldn't take that last hit. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness! It hit me twice! Whoa! How did it do so much damage? Oh my goodness! Gracious! That's not cool! Oh god damn. Was it 8 HP? I thought it was like 48 or something. That is way too much, damn it. What? We have a highlight right there. That's not cool. That's very cold. I fucking knew that thing could hurt a lot, but I was just like, he can take like a volley of seal, and then he could just not. I was even walking away, and just Jesus. Jesus! I gotta remember to make a highlight of that. It's too cold. Oh, come on! Fucking hell. Chaos Sanctuary is just a slayer of mercenaries. They can't handle it. And it's too open of a place, so like all the undeads just start getting knocked around everywhere and clumping up. Oh, stop! Why are you dying again? How do you do that? How does he do that?
What do you need?
I don't actually know if you can leech from these units. I think, I mean, I know they're undead, but there's certain ones you can leech from, and I don't know. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's a minion. Dude, those Doom Knights. Oh, get away! Shit, I got stuck in that. Fucking hell, the minions. Too cold again. Wow. Jesus. I've taken way to stop dying. I'm not dying, I'm just almost dying. Or almost dying. Damn, those Doom Knights. And there was only a few of them. They were just... I know they're minions and all, but those are some really, really high hits. I might have... Maybe I should have slapped on some thawing potions. Because of that.
What do you need?
Let's do it like that. This fucking area right here was tough to get through. I actually forgot all about the minion spawn from that Oblivion night. It's kind of silly of me. Well, here's another one. Okay, let him do that. Fortune! Fanatism. The fanatics. The fanatics are here. The lack of fire system might be a problem with the pack. Resistance. Oh shit, not fanatism in those guys. That's really bad.
Hail to you, champion.
Might as well get Amplify off. It's really not doing anything for me. Let's get away from those. I don't underestimate those goddamn Doom Knights. Your axe. Okay. What is he about now? Goal enhanced. Cursed. That's great. Oh. Exclude that a little quicker than I wanted to. But then again, it's on the wrong side, so it doesn't matter. How many close calls can you survive? All of them, man. Let's see what he's all about. There's no conviction now. So many shots fired. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, okay. Now they're getting pushed around like too much. We might be able to get them up on a wall right now, so that's not too bad. Oh dear. Fire, all sort of grabbing us. I think he doesn't have that much HP. I mean, he probably doesn't even hurt that much on kill. But you know, there's not a necessity to kill him myself, so let's not. And even if a fucking stone skin on these were really easy to kill. I feel like the ones we fought earlier on the way to the chaos were tougher to kill. I don't know. I don't know. What are we gonna run into now? Oh, was not paying attention, apparently. Yeah, okay, there's actually no life leeching on these units. Just wanted to test that out. They're really tough. Look at that poison. No life leech, high poison damage, high physical output. They're really tough units. I can barely solo one of them. Gotta get that equipify on. And Jacob is happy. Rip. Oh god. Fucking hell. I'm not paying attention. But why does he die so quickly? Well, be happy once you clear this accursed place. Yeah. I'm actually run really low on the juice. It's bad. Hopefully Diablo won't be too tough. Should probably bring the Kelpie Snare for that. Yep. forget about my... Oh god. Forgot about my coffee. Well, it's not completely cold. So that's something. That's something new. Damn it. Oh, fucking hell. Can't afford to miss that many times. God damn you. Ah, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
What do you need? Hail to you, champion.
Oh, hier going. Here comes the fun part. Really have to be careful around those.
What do you need?
Really have to be careful. And I'm low on juice. Problematic.
Good evening.
Really have to watch my step. Okay. Extra fast. That's terrible. Diablo time? No. Not yet, man. Too soon. Okay. Gonna aggro. Draw the aggro. Damn it. Are we even gonna be able to? Maybe we should actually at this point switch the Kelpies now. Because we need to slow them down. We need to slow them the fuck down. Echo of Souls? Yeah, he is a scary motherfucker. This seal can also be scary. Unless of course you do like what I do. That is cheese it! You gotta add some cheese, man. This wave is absolutely absurd. And do nicely. Just with the automatic march of this seal is already ridiculous. This instant whip you if you're not smart. He's slowed down. He's fucking extra fast with extra strong and fanatism plus whatever else he has. Not cool. Okay. What are you doing? God damn it, Ilsan! Where the fuck are you going? Where the hell are you just going? I don't know. Ah, gee.
Hail to you, champion.
Whispers doesn't like you, man. Just drop it. Oh, not with the fanatism. That's not good. Oh god, I didn't fucking expect him to just come jumping there. He just aggroed. Ah, I need to get those down without him interfering. Once that fanatism is on, like, that's like 600, easily 500 to 600 damage per Doom Knight. And that's not even counting in if he puts on the Cripify or fucking Amplify on. Okay. Spectral hit, man. Fucking hell, all that slow. Oh, he doesn't actually. Wait. Oh, yeah, he does. Wait, his fanatism is not showing, but he has it on. It's like double hour. What the? What's actually going on? I'm super weirded out by that. Also, what the fuck with those spirits? There we go, finally. The Gripify! Oh my god, that's just like... That's what I'm exposing my enemies to. But now I get to feel it myself. Finally got that off. That was some tough shit. Okay, what now? You got strong SP at 10%. Let's go. Nice.
Hail to you, champion.
Oh my god, I lost a lot of gold. All them resurrects. This is a good seal. I don't have to go back getting cornered. Okay, let's. I'm actually really unhappy about being close to this seal because I'll just end up misclicking them and they will just. I'll have a bad time, and I don't want a bad time. One second, be right back. 1 second. Let's go. Almost level up. That's nice. Sure. Ah, we got a fortune bait right there. GG. GG. Okay, let's don't get stuck down there now. Hey. Oh, what the fuck did? Why did that one unit get spawned down there? That's super weird. Okay, let's see how the accurate range is going. Okay, we got one there. Fucking amplify on the vermin lords. Fuck.
What do you need?
Wait, I remember dying to Infected Assault my first playthrough of Diablo 2. I remember dying to pretty much everything in Diablo 2 on my first playthrough. Especially Lightning Enhanced. That thing was just so fucking broken. I mean, it still is fucking broken if you don't know how to deal with it. Especially in the early game. And also in the late game, if the modifiers really stack up, then you're gonna have a bad time. There we go. Diablo time. You killed me too. Everything fucking killed me. And Dario killed me. Everything killed me. I don't remember any part that didn't really kill me much. Except maybe Bale. I don't know if he really killed me much. Because you had a really strong character at that point. Once you get all the way through up 5 and you gain a lot of level ups. While in comparison to just vanilla and not Lord of Destruction. Like on normal, that's a really difficult part because you didn't get many levels. You could barely get to level 30 and get your high-end skills. Diablo was super fucking tough. Normal. Devilly killed you? Of course Devilly everything killed me. But I was also a child. I was a child Halo. Okay, Diablo time.
What do you need?
A fallen killed me. I just don't know about the fallen. Well, fallens are actually no joke on hell. Being so happy when I beat Duel the first time. Yeah, that guy is insane. Like, that's probably one of the most intimidating bosses I remember. That and Diablo. And Dario is kind of manageable. Mephisto can be problematic. He definitely also kills many players, including myself, immediately when you don't know shit about the game. But he doesn't have that much HP. And his damage output is not outrageous, and you still, like, you have room to maneuver him. You don't have the room to fucking maneuver Duel at all. He's just, oh my god. The bitch slapping! Welcome to the jungle! We got the Cripify. Wait. We gotta avoid the Firestorm most of all. I don't have any crushing blow on right now. I would probably have been willing. Whoa! 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 Maybe I should keep the obedience nearby.
Yes.
Let's look at that executioner sword. Cute, but not good enough. Some crushing blow would be nice. It's a small place. He does a lot. He does a lot of damage. He slows you down. You just can't outrun him. You can't do shit. Your mercenary gets wrecked. You get wrecked. And then you just repeat. You make a TP, and once you get into that TP, you can barely pick up your body. He just goes in and wrecks you. it's a really good boss. Like, just to fuck with new players. Just in general, to fuck with people. I just remember so many times when also playing online. And people were, you can just, like, the whole fucking screen was just filled up with messages were slain by Duel. Because then people didn't all go into the chamber at once, and people were under leveled and terrible builds, and they were just getting one or two shot by Duel. It was just a slugfest inside of the chamber of Duel. Good old times. Also, I can't. Would you be so kind as to, like, not do that? That bone person. Oh god, I just used up all of my juice. The Firestorm's really bad.
What do you need?
Really bad. I'm in a problematic situation. I need reduce. The Firestorm is a one-shotter if you get hit by it. I mean, you can avoid it, but I can get stuck in seal animation, and then I'm kind of doomed. Let's go hunt for some reduce. Kind of panicked in that situation. I didn't really mean to hit the damn bone prison. It just happened. Need to find preferably some champions. But some mouse would be alright as well. Oh, they're not gonna give me shit, are they? Oh, bitches. Wait, is that something? No? It's nothing. Why are you not giving me anything? Rip. Oh my goodness. Don't fucking run into that now. I don't have any reduce. Didn't really expect them to be also amplified. Can't underestimate anything. Fucking hell, extra fast curses, shitters. I would be salty about dying here. I would be very salty. And they're really not a strong unit pack. Even my mercenary is able to keep up with that. It just shows the difference between some of the units we've been fighting. I look away for 1 millisecond and nothing happened. Look, nothing happened, Jacob. Don't worry. Why are you in a knock 1? Because I lost my last reduce.
Greetings.
I'll get them back though. I just need 1 or 2 and we can do it. Again, are you serious? What's up with the amplify? Okay, now extra strong. Okay, we got 1. One is fine. I can do it with 1. I believe in me.
Good day.
Oh, why did I make a TP? Oh, you fool! You fool! The fucking waypoint was right there. It's just instinct. I hate when I do that. Just instant. Just fucking making a TP because you always make a TP. Rip. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go get it to you. Go get it to you. Get it to you.
Hail to you, champion.
Are you serious? Fucking hell. I hate when he does that. That is unbelievably terrifying. Because I can't fucking jump or do anything like that. That's really, really bad. He might have done it like twice. That's also why I like to keep TPs up. Just in case he like goes to do something wild. Diablo's pretty tough, man. Like, look at that chance of hit. 62. That's nothing. Don't want peanut butter. Are you doing good, sir? Is he slowed down? Okay, he slowed down. Doesn't mean much though. I can like see whenever he's doing the fucking. I know when he does. I know when he does his thing. Oh look, Diablo's twerking again. And the tracking on the Firestorm is also really real. Very real. Don't step in it. I actually forgot to bring the obedience with me, just so we can switch it for the crushing blow. That would be nice. That would be a nicety. Even though he's pretty close to halfway down already. Just haven't been able to get the Decrypify on him. I need that. It's fucking insane. Ow. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. Hey, stop it at. Stop that. Stop it at. What the hell am I saying? Is he like set on me or some shit? He seems to be very aggressive towards me. Ah! Okay, let him get slowed down again. He seems very aggressive towards me. Look at that slow head. How did that hit me? Fucking has AoE hits. Look at that. Like how he hit me behind him. The fuck is up with that? Is it like a locked on ability? He literally hit me behind me. Diablo 2 dog running. Best animation ever. Kill me. Hey Blindwood. 2 Imba. No, it's not. It's not Imba at all. In certain cases it is. Kinda. Dude, I need it, man. Diablo's fucking wrecking me. I don't know. And he's only focused on me. That's so bad. He just whacks me. Okay, what are we doing? Why does that fucking decribify not spawn? There we go, finally. That was a bad time. So I'd rather actually use the obedience for the crushing blow, but yeah. Oh damn, I'm low on pots already. Rip! Oh, Firestorm. Wait, what did you do? Damn it, it's off already. God damn it. Come on. Oh, that's such a bad timing. Can't end my sequences. Switch for Holy Freeze for bosses? Yeah, but that's the thing. Holy Freeze doesn't affect bosses at all. That's kind of why that's kind of why I generally like to use Might Armor methods way more. Also because the damage boost is so freaking good.
With that, I am overburdened.
Kelby and Holy Freeze are counted as different sources and American slow to the max. Yeah, I know. But the thing is that the Holy Freeze doesn't affect them at all. Like, cold damage is a different source of damage as one thing. But once you're frozen, like, the difference between like frozen and like Holy Freeze on a passive scale, I don't actually know how the numbers really work out. If the Holy Freeze actually slows down more on our hits rather than it does like as a cold damage source. But yeah, I know all of these like both slow, cold, and decribify work at different sources, so you can really slow down monsters to the max if you stack them up. Even if you like this stuff, you can even incorporate the Clay Golem. I think that one is also a second source. I'm not entirely sure if it stacks with the weapon slow or if that's actually the same side of source. I guess could have done that earlier. Oh yeah, I mean it's not really part of the genre, it's just the build that I'm going with. But yeah, the Holy Freeze is for me. I guess I get the damage off of it. But it's very important to note that the Holy Freeze doesn't affect bosses at all. He is like, look at that! My mercenary is completely bugged. And you may think, oh god, well they died. Well, maybe we'll actually be able to reset the targeting now that he's dead. Because that's really not advantageous. Even if my mercenary gets like 3 hits off that way. It's like, oh god, go away. I found like that you could use Holy Freeze Might plus different hours for yourself. I mean, I could, but it would kind of be pointless, you know. It wouldn't really. I mean, of course, it would make my mercenary. Oh my! Are you serious? Look at that! You fucking. It's just. Jell's fucking trolling me, man. Oh god. No, yeah, I mean, it wouldn't really do anything. I mean, of course, Fanatism that must be. But it's just a different build, and since this character has been built for the Holy Freeze, he wouldn't really benefit much from the Fanatism. Of course, it would be strong, but it's not really necessary. With the build I have, I'm dealing pretty much the same damage, if actually not more, than a Fanatism mercenary would be doing. Of course, in like these kind of, I think what you're trying to say is that like I could switch, like if I was using a Holy Freeze mercenary with Fanatism of my own, then I could switch it for the boss battle. But I mean, then I still have to like switch, and I have to go to Nightmare, and I wouldn't have the Holy Freeze for the Carrick Sanctuary either, which is like, kind of important. Like the monsters in generally are some of the biggest threats for hell play. Like it really is. And on mobs it works, so yeah, it kind of intuitive. I mean, if you could switch to a Might or a mercenary on hell, can you do that actually? I don't think you can. Maybe you can actually. I'm not sure. Maybe you could do that midway. I don't know. I know that. Kinda home. I've really forgotten it right now. Well, mostly because I never fucking switch my mercenary. Like, I just stick to one. Especially when getting to hell. Diablo does so freaking much damage. I actually thought he would be easier than he is. I think the biggest obstacle is the fact that he has such a... I really have a low chance of hitting him. He's also really high level on hell. So that's probably why. Okay. One second, be right back. You know, both, but you don't have much game left and with full spinning anyway. Yeah, I mean, I would have to like respect my character for that to really work. And I kind of like sticking to the build that I have. I mean, you could do that, but I don't know. That would just be very circumstantial to just change a build for that. Just like one fight that is actually manageable without it. But I guess I can see what you're doing. But I like to stick to my builds. It's kind of like the scene certain people like start out a character on like a cookie cutter build so that they can farm for equipment for a non-cookie. It's just kind of breaks the immersion a little bit, I feel. But I mean, that's again also up to people. They can play it however they want. I just like the aspect of sticking to a build and just making it work. Like, why am I even trying to avoid that? That's not really that tough. Look at that AoE with that. It's ridiculous. Wait, what? Salvation? Which you should have maxed with this build. Why should I have? What are you talking about? Why should I have max salvation? It's the last skill I gotta build up. It's the last skill I should max out. Like Holy Freeze doesn't. It's almost at its peak right now. Getting it maxed out will only heal like 60 more damage. You only get 7% from the salvation. It was far more beneficial to be maxing out Sacrifice and Seal, and of course Holy Freeze and the Resist Cold. There's really no reason to be maxing out salvation right away. It might be a little bit more important to max out salvation on a one-handed type of build, and maybe keep the seal and sacrifice for later. But it's a little bit more different on two-handed because the physical part of the seal is way bigger than the actual Holy Freeze. Way bigger. It does complement the build nicely to have it. The Holy Freeze is incredibly powerful in like normal Nightmare. Once I got closer to the end of Nightmare and Hell, like the physical part really took over. Especially with better weapons. Yeah, I have it on a high, but I mean, why would I use I mean, I guess it would. Nah, it really wouldn't do much. I'm sure I would get a little bit more. But not really that beneficial. I'd rather have a little bit more damage with my Holy Freeze on. I do lose up to 1000 in DPS. I don't actually remember how much resistance Diablo has. Hey, Durigoof. What do you mean by untrimmed? It means we're doing it from scratch. But you already know that. It's just a disclaimer so people might know it. You're gonna have a ding after this. Of course I am. Hey Dior, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. And Merry Christmas to you as well. Yeah, the ding is gonna be Will. He's like really... Okay. Oh. Rip. There we go. Ah, don't slow me down. It's really bad. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh my goodness. Oh, Jesus, that fucking firestorm, and I don't have any more rejuves. See, that's why I gotta have one rejuve for whenever I get stuck in a seal animation against Diablo. That's really bad. It's so bad that I lost them. I mean, my resistance are pretty good as they are. But I mean, I get your point. But Halo Pro Trip, don't stand in the firestorm. Yeah, that was a pretty close one. Not the closest one I had so far. I had a very unfortunate encounter with a Conviction Hour Oblivion Knight that had cold hands, and I was like, I thought it could take a volley of seal before dying, and so I just finished my seal, stepped 2 steps down, like I couldn't get away from that cold Nova, and it brought me from full health down to like 40. It's just, that was not cool. Because the thing about the cold hands is that it's really close range. It's kind of the same with fire enhance. You can't rejuve out of that. And you might, sometimes it hits in like 2 sequences. So I haven't actually tried to do that, but I'm pretty sure you can actually rejuve your way out of that cold hour. But that's really bad. Was it really 8 HP? I gotta read it. I gotta make a highlight out of that just to see how low I got. It was really low. Okay, you gotta violate you there. That's why I wasn't using Dab on my Diablo fight today. Yeah, that's understandable. I love two-handed spearsons. They're really fun to do. It's a little bit unfortunate that Jab doesn't get more damage. If you, I don't know. Oh my god, that really hurts. Oh no! Now I fucking make the TP again. No. Okay, that's a strong rogue pack. Really strong. Why is the poison so great? I would recommend going for Fend if you commit to doing like, if it's, I mean, if you're gonna go with Jab, you really should get Fend as well. Fend is really good on singular targets, but it's not so good when like it really doesn't get any enhancement. That's kind of a problem with it. But Fend gets a lot of enhanced damage, and you will want that in the later stages because it can be a little bit weak. Those poison zombies always project multiple explosion. Yeah. Let's go. That's a fun build. I can't. Were you like using a war pike with that one? I love I love using the war pike sometimes. It just has a very unfortunate speed. That's very hard to really do much with. Like if you can slap on a lot of extra attack speed, it can be very much worth it because it has the high. Like the war pike just has the potential of being one of the strongest weapon you can have. But without a lot of extra speed, you're really gonna struggle a lot. The ghost spear later on is way better. If you can get a Horn Sedan, you're just golden. Oh my god, that guy. Or girl, rather. Look at that! She's so fucking bugged. The targeting is so screwed up in this game right now. Okay, let's hope she drops a Biju. That'd be nice. Okay, she dropped me one Jew. That's good. When I said it's stupid having some kind of no multi-shot on monster attacks. Yeah, don't really know much with that stuff. It was normal, so it was just a pike with 47 enhancement. Yeah, You're gonna really hate that attack speed later on. Like the damage on paper may just look really good. Oh wait, I actually got a bunch of reduce. That's nice. You can definitely take. That should be enough to finish off Diablo. As long as I just don't spam the reduce by mistake. So I tried to make a Mallet. Mallet is also pretty good. You can fucking get far with open wounds and crushing blow. I pretty much got into hell with my melee passive zone, which is crushing blow and open wounds. Of course, combined with the Valkyrie and the mercenary. Valkyrie is so fucking good. But the really good thing about the species, you can authorize it very well, and especially with the war pike has really good range, is that when you can just have like your mercenary, your Valk, and maybe even the decoy up front, you can actually attack through them and really avoid much combat entirely, making the war pike really valuable. I still recommend the ghost spear some more because it still gets really good damage and speed. It's just not very good on like the normal and exceptional ones. The war pike is really good early on as it gets high in damage. But it can be tricky sometimes because you can easily sacrifice triple DPS for triple damage, and if you then don't land those hits, it's problematic. The war pike is very appealing, but it deceives you. It deceives you a lot. Stopping for one hit would always good. Might be making a grand suck. Yeah, if you're just using it for the open wound, you should definitely just go for whatever is the quickest. But in the start, man, you just take whatever you can get. There's some decent unique spears out there, nothing terrible, like nothing over the top. They're decent ones. Wait, what the fuck just happened to Diablo? He fully healed! Are you serious? I didn't run away from that. Oh my god. He fucking healed completely. Oh wow. That has actually not happened to me before. That's not cool. Horn, Sedan or Kelpie? Yeah, both really good. Kelpie is slow, however. It's more of a mercenary weapon. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Okay. That firestorm hit. Oh, fucking hell. Stop spamming that shit! Oh my god. Did he move for 10, whatever it is? I don't know. I didn't feel like I left him for very long. But I've just been yabbing on by stuff, so I may lose track of time. I'm tempted to put on Gore Riders, but I feel like that would be a mistake. Greed Whip. That's really unreal that he healed that much. Oh my god, again, he didn't even shoot for me! He just shot from my mercenary. I'm actually starting to run low on gold. That is such baloney! Why the fuck did he heal? Like, all of it. Jesus. Probably shouldn't, like, switch mid. Oh, there's Diablo. Hello. I need to switch this sometimes. We gotta get some crushing blow in there, or we're just not gonna get anywhere. I'm just gonna keep reapplying the Crippify. Oh, look at that crushing blow damage, man. Just need it. Even though like crushing blow is really nerfed on player's 8, it just doesn't matter because it's still a percentage amount of damage on an enemy that has ridiculous amount of HP. It just works. It works really well. Fucking hell, that storm again. Diablo is trolling me. Ugh. Just use the the healing shine. I start to regret gambling away my gold, but I really didn't think that Diablo would fuck me over this much. Yeah, Diablo just used the fulfilling. That's right. Wouldn't that just be hilarious if you did? You know, just Blizzard just trolling their players in a random patch. They added a pathing, like, no, they added a notice to fucking. Fuck off with that. Like a random effect where Diablo just goes and take over healing shrine. But he only does it once per game. Man. Okay.
What do you need?
This hardcore? Oh yes, man, it's hardcore, alright. And Diablo, stop it with the firestorm! And stop hiding in that corner! Cause that's, oh goodness gracious. He just keeps spamming it! Stop it! The fucking firestorm just one-shots everything. What? Vegan juice? Jesus? I didn't even read the name. That's nice. Well, now you know. I would like to know the story about that. Oh my god, the fucking hell. I feel like I'm like fighting a new and improved Diablo that just knows how to fuck with me. Just constantly bone prisons me and just only uses the fucking firestorm because he knows it will wreck me. That would be a very interesting and probably also OP mechanic. Like if the game was able to learn from what it's seen. And so you could like, you can actually, I'm pretty sure you could do that. But like make a boss able to notice the fact that you're taking more damage from certain attacks and then only use that. That would be pretty bad though. It's really bad though, still. I cannot remember when Diablo has given me this much trouble on hell. I'm fucking decryptifying him and using a Kelby snare, and he's still just tossing me around like a rag doll. Just whip me, man. Is it set to place 8? Oh yeah, man. If it was place 8, he would be dead already. Add Seer bot AI from Quake 2 to Diablo. What's that? What is that? I'm curious now. I don't know shit about Quake. Is that like an adaptive AI? That would be more oh god, no. That would be fun to see in more of these type of games, is an adaptive AR. Because things can become very linear and oh my god, are you fucking serious? I can't. Oh my goodness. I couldn't fucking click on it. I'll have to learn how to play and go insane and you can't kill them. That sounds balanced. That actually sounds pretty cool. Quake, what is that for a type of game? Sounds like a shooter. I've heard about that game before. Oh come on, don't one-shot him again, please. I've really been fighting Diablo for a while now. The fact that he fucking regenerated is just absurd. Really absurd.
Hail to you, champion.
You ever played Quake? I have no idea. Like, there's so many games in this world, you know. Oh my god, why? Finally, freaking hell. Okay, let's start dealing some real damage to him. And running around in circles too much. Just really need to make sure that I'm like constantly decryptifying him. Look at that, look at that, much better damage. Just need him to like not do his firestorm. Once he does his firestorm, it's just, you gotta move. We gotta move. I can't get it on. Move, 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 move! Oh god, where? Oh, he fought at it again. Oh, again. He really doesn't like portals. I can't say Diablo's lagging, yeah. His connection is poor. With hell, Wi-Fi in hell is fucking weak. We're still fighting this bitch, yeah. He's pretty bad.
What do you need?
Okay, let's like make sure that he's still slow. No, he's not slow. Rip. Okay, hit him. Look at that firestorm though. Oh my, he just did it 3 times in a row. Son of a bitch. Like, it's so weird that it's like his firestorm that becomes his strongest attack in like a nightmare hell, while on normal it's his fucking OP way. The OP way just barely does anything. Okay, I'm just gonna go straight for the kill on Diablo. No messing around, no magifying, no fucking nothing. Forget about it. It's he's again farting out that shit. Diablo should have been dead already. And he just fucking kills up. GG. Double saw. And we got a level up. Is that actually an elite one? What is that? Can't remember. Oh, I think that's actually the Baha Star. That's a... Yeah, that's actually a pretty cool weapon. It's a really good one-hander. God damn it. No death animation. Oh my god. Diablo gets connection interrupted. No quest. Oh, look at that damage. That's actually not bad. But I'm not a one-hander. Whip. A lot of it is actually just not even gonna keep it. Look at some of this gravity. That's disrespectful. What do you mean?
Yes.
Nothing cool there though. Warhammer. Should we check one Warhammer more? I like Warhammers. That's a good Warhammer. It is a good Warhammer. That sucks. What about a Grimsicle? Nah. It's not a non-eternal mercenary weapon. Yep. You know, I'm just gonna go out of the game real quick just because I do get crashes occasionally. And if it crashes in game, then I'll lose all my progression and I will be very, very, very upset. And that's a cute one, but yeah, not really anything cool. What time is it? Oh my god, we overextended a lot. It took a while to kill Diablo. Far more than I thought. Whip. I haven't heard anything back from Fabrice, so we're probably not gonna do any Diablo 1 today. Don't know. I don't know if I feel like doing Undertale right now. Probably should get some. What's your resistance? It's a somewhat decent one. Lagging a little bit on the cool on fire. Fuck the poison. Who cares about poison? Whip the stream. Heroes time? I don't know. Could be heroes time. Could do that, maybe. Oh, I really wanna defeat Suns. I'm thinking. Thinking tomorrow we're gonna be. Depending on how I feel like it, I think we're gonna finish up this walkthrough tomorrow. So we're just gonna be. It's gonna be Diablo 2 all day, every day. Gonna be good. But let's make a new hardcore character walkthrough. Yeah, not today. Not right now. Walkthrough. I don't know if you're trying to. You build that obedience? Yeah. Yep, I did. Built a lot of things. Yeah, yes, I fall and dropped it. Oh wait. I don't know. I can't really make up my mind if I want to give a try to Suns, or if we should just move on to some Heroes of Might and Magic. I think we should just do some Heroes of Might and Magic. It could go either way, really. But tomorrow we will definitely continue this walkthrough in Diablo, and I'll probably finish it up. Let's see. Heroes. You play with Heroes of New Earth? I have no idea what that is. Let's see. Adventures of Jared of Bust? Or Bust? Is it that name of it? I feel like that's not the name of it, that you just typed it. Because I want to make the title and I don't want it inaccurate. Let's see. Let's make it like that. 1 second. Change the title. Need to start up my other streaming device for this to work though. Yeah, but anyways, to anyone watching right now, we'll be switching over to some Heroes of Might and Magic 3. We'll be doing some impossible maps of the regular. I don't know, the little regular one, but we're gonna be doing. Well, I guess it is a regular one. Never mind. We're gonna be doing Adventures of Jared that I got recommended, which I kind of know, and I also know that it's a pretty difficult map, so that's gonna be interesting. Boom. Oh. I think my stream just crashed. Or rather, my streaming device. Oh, no, it's back. Okay, weird. It wanted to crash and then it couldn't crash. Why are you lagging? I'm gonna kill you. What the freaking hell? Okay. That's really weird. It's not doing what it should do. I'm gonna kill it. Okay, here we go, here we go. I'm having menu defeats again, as Slayer would say it. I wish I could. You know what? I could actually set this up to have it in different scenes. Why haven't I thought about that before? I'll do it later. I will do it later. Anyways, be right back 1 second as I need to switch over these streams. Stream might be down for a second.